Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Fox98 here, and welcome back to a brand new video for you guys today here on the channel. Today we're here with F1 returns to the Nurburgring. Yesterday we did Formula 1 returning to Portugal, and you guys seem to really enjoy it, which I really appreciate. So thank you very much if you have watched that video. And whilst watching this video, if you do enjoy it, feel free to drop it a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here as well, as we try and make our way towards 20,000 subscribers, hopefully by the end of the year. And with that being said and done, we're going to race around the Nurburgring and have some fun. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. It's going to be a 7-lap race. I'm really bad at Assetto Corsa, we all know that. So I'm probably not even going to be anywhere near the airs. They're probably going to smash me, but I don't really care. I'm all about just getting a feel for what Formula 1 is going to be racing around very shortly. So let's do this then as we go on to the start-finish straight now. We'll open up the DRS. Everyone seems to have got a much better start than me, which is fine. I'm going to barge my way in towards the first corner because they never give you any room. That was bad for there, but it's fine. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Right, let's get back on it. Whoa! Holy moly, car. Do we want to get any more loose than that? Well, I mean, we had to do a bit of exploring there. Well, that just happened. That was a bit of a moment. Right, anyway, let's get back onto it. Perfect. Okay. Back on the gas. Hold it. That was nervy. Nice. Okay. DRS zone, or DRS zone number 2. Which is going to be the best chance for the cars to get a run at their targets. I've broken very early into there, and I could have probably dropped it into second. It's fine. I'm shite at this game, so who cares? There we go. And across the start-finish line then, we're in P18, but, you know, like I said, we're all about just trying to get a feel for the circuit. I think we're slowly but surely getting the hang of it. Okay, maybe not. I said that, and then we've just done that. Maybe not. That was a bit of intenseness then. No! I was trying to push the limits. Well, there go the other cars that were stuck behind me for ages. Have fun in the wilderness. God damn it, man. I was trying to push the bounds of how fast I could really go. Whoa, stay with me. Jesus Christ. This is the only reason why... I mean, I don't even have a functioning wheel anyway. But this is why Assetto Corsa is just wheel needed. Like, it's so hard to race on a pad. You know, you race on a pad anyway, but it's just like, so difficult to... Especially when the sensitivity of the steering is my biggest issue, and you know, making these type of videos, because if I try and make any form of correction, then I'm automatically in a new dimension. But mostly dead at that point. But hopefully, even though you're watching awful driving, you get to just feel of what the Nurburgring is like. As I failed to make the chicane. That's great. Hopefully you can get a nice feel for it. The cars are going to be so quick around here, it's going to be incredible. Seeing them this far, this fast, I don't know why I look behind me, it's not as if I can see anything. The thing is, it's not as if the Nurburgring as well, I might as well, considering I'm very far back, and can't really show any highlights of me. Okay, I had to shut up then, because I was going to lose it. Considering I can't really show any highlights of these scraps, because I'm just nowhere near anyone. Like, might as well just talk about the circuit in general. It's not as if as well with this racetrack, it's, oh god, it's very narrow, granted, which is going to be a bit of a difficult thing. It's quite a narrow circuit, but in saying that, there are still plenty of places to make overtakes. It's not as if it's impossible to make them. That is a given. Like, you can make an overtake into that hairpin if you get a good run. Through here, probably not. In fact, we'll probably wait to the next lap, and then we'll go through pretty much the overtaking spots that, you know, the drivers should have no issues with. That was awful. Well, drifting my way around the last corner there. So this is like the main first overtaking spot that you're going to get, with a bit of DRS on the pitch straight, going down and then in towards turn 1. It's a very easy corner to make your overtake on. You can take it on the inside, you can take it on the outside. And if you're still side by side at this point, you can use this next section of corners to confirm your overtake, hug the inside line. And then you've got here, which is not really an overtaking spot, so we go a bit wide. You can see how far the AIs are, because they just seem to be really quick around here for some reason. This part, you're not really going to make an overtake. I mean, I think this is where Fernando Alonso and Felipe Massa tangled with each other in 2007, that crazy European Grand Prix. Through this hairpin, you could potentially get it. If you can get a nice run, you can go for it down the inside of the hairpin. I guarantee someone's going to definitely go for it. That's for sure. That's another overcorrect. I'm now going to go onto the gravel and smash into a wall and further solidify that I'm shit at this game. And in towards this corner, you're not going to get an overtake through here. It's all about following. Mostly because they know that they've then got this big blast of DRS coming up, which, even as well with this, the Nurburgring hosting a Grand Prix, same with Portugal and Imola, they can adjust the DRS zones to, you know, further aid any overtaking if necessary, so I don't see it being that much of a problem. And then obviously you can get that move done in the chicane and then towards the last corner. I mean, you can get it done on the exit of the chicane. We saw Webber do that on Hamilton on the inside, in 2011, and then Hamilton came back at him again. That was actually a great race, 2011 German Grand Prix. If you haven't seen that one, try and see if you can find a way to watch it. If you've got F1 TV, that'll help you out a lot. It's a great race, 2011's German Grand Prix. I recommend it. It was a great scrap between Hamilton, Webber and Alonso. The two men that were completely off form that season, Hamilton and Webber, versus Fernando, with Vettel having an absolute nightmare. Same with Jenson Button, actually, the two that finished first and second in the championship that year, and they both had awful races. Whoa. Leaders are on their final lap. Dude, I'm nowhere near my final lap. I put this thing on, I swear I put this thing on the lowest AI as well, and I'm still like miles off the pace. That's how upsetting to me now. I'm going to try and go for my personal best lap. Whatever my personal best lap is, I'm going to see if I can try and beat it. We'll soon see. Probably won't. Quite a nice first sector, I think. Not too bad on the exit, got a little bit of curb then. Bit too much, I'd say. That's nice. Let the car run on that a little bit. That's nice, through there. That's better, a bit more committed to that corner that time around. A little bit of slide through there. Don't even know if this is a personal best, but I mean, everyone else has finished their race. I was sort of a race of my own, really. Doesn't matter. That's not the purpose of the video. In towards the chicane. Last corner. Round we come. Yeah, it was last, but who cares? At the end of the day, we came to prove what F1 was like going around the Nurburgring. In terms of my fast lap, if you really want to embarrass me loads, it's not even on there. It was a 1 minute 33.6. That's how terrible I am at this game, and I finished nearly a minute behind after 7 laps. Laugh me all you want. But anyway, guys, the purpose of the video, obviously, like I said, is just to showcase what the Nurburgring is like to drive and what it'll be like for these 2020 cars to drive around. If you guys end up enjoying today's video, feel free to drop it a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here as well. And next time, we're going to be going to Imola, where we're going to be having a look at that circuit where F1 is going to be returning to this year. Thank you very much for watching. Take care all. Peace.